Oh my gosh, ladies and gentlemen, I have so much stuff to catch up with you about. So basically, what happened is I went outside and it is beautiful. Might go outside again.
Wait! They don't care about that!
Oh, they wanted to know about to catch up with Royce to Glory. Right, I get you. Alright, so where were we? So basically, Royce to Glory, ladies and gentlemen, has taken a turn for the up. Is that even a saying? No, but we've made it one. I decided to sort of complete the little Portuguese wizard that you saw me trying at the end of last episode to do so. And that is, of course, not Cristiano Ronaldo, Mr. Prime EUSEBIO. Absolutely ridiculous card on this game. And I figured in order to improve my team, we need a better striker, albeit Torres was kind of fun to use for a little bit. Doesn't have 4-star skills, so you can't La Croqueta spam, so you can't win games. It's as simple as that. So with players from our club, we did end up completing EUSEBIO.
And that, of course, meant that we said goodbye to one sweet prince. Forever in our hearts, Marco.
I actually went home for the weekend, so I played most of my weekend league games there, but we did finish Gold 2, which means we get 2 guaranteed top league selections. Footies is now a little bit mental. EA are just chucking loads of stuff in. So basically what they've done is now there's currently an 84 plus tradable team of the week player that you can do, which means the whole of the inform market has plummeted. So I'm going to bring you up to scratch right now, and this is the current team that we are using, and oh my gosh, it is a masterpiece. Right, so it doesn't actually play like this. It plays a 4-2-3-1 in game. EUSEBIO striker, Royce left cam, Cruyff right cam, De Bruyne central cam, these two, Ballack and Vieira DMs, and obviously the back line just stays the same. Now that we've done that, let's go through the records of all of the players. So we've got EUSEBIO's, absolutely majestic from basically FUT champs. Cruyff, still contributing a goal or an assist a game, which is magic. Ballack with the most amount of games played in the club for us. He is our longest standing veteran, and I definitely don't want to get rid of him anytime soon. He is so good. Royce is ridiculous. So happy with that contribution from left cam. 74 goals, 35 assists in 88 games. That's mental. Vieira, absolutely rock solid. De Bruyne, possibly one of the best cards on the game, if not my favourite card. 346 goals, 337 assists in 589 games. Most of this time that I've had De Bruyne, I've played him at centre mid in a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. So that just shows you how good at contributing to goals this card is. But as I said, Footies a little bit mental. So we've done all the Footies objectives, and along with that, we've done all of the Foot Swap players objectives as well. So we've done Lozano, we've done, well, actually Lozano was an SBC, so I decided to do him. We've done the Danilo Pereira, who's actually a really good super sub. He comes on for Ballack when he gets tired. Coman, obviously deranked myself, then played the games in lower divisions just because it's a lot easier that way. And I just want to mention, in the Footies Lozano SBC, we pack pulled ourselves a FUT birthday Aubameyang, so that paid off for the Lozano completely. And then a day later, we packed a second FUT birthday Aubameyang, which is why you can see my coin total is actually gone up since the end of last episode, and I haven't really sold any players. So because we've got loads more coins, and because I do want to do another Icon SBC, I went and bought a load of informs during the inform crash, because if I take you to, basically if I take you to the SBC, that forklift truck is doing my night. So basically, as I was saying, EA released a really cheap team of the week, tradable and untradeable SBC, which means doing the next icon is going to be very cheap. And I'll tell you who the icon we're going to do is in just a second. There we go. Paolo Maldini is going to be the next player that we build towards. I was going to do this champion Gareth Bale, but I figured even though he's very cheap, I'm not picking up a player just for the sake of picking up a player. He doesn't go in the team ahead of prime moments Johan Cruyff. That is a fact. He's not as good as prime moments Johan Cruyff, albeit whatever you guys want to say, back post header, crosses, etc. Bale might be better. He's not a better overall player, so he doesn't displace anyone in my current team. So I'm not doing SBCs just for the super subs. I know that's a bit hypocritical because I did Lozano, but Lozano was stupidly cheap, and he's probably one of the best super subs you can get on the game. Paolo Maldini, going to be the next person that we build towards, and just to show you how I've actually been working through this, basically been getting informs and just putting them into the squad, and obviously we can do the teams later on today dependent on who we get in our rivals and FUT Champs rewards. So without further ado, I've waffled so much already, now it's time to crack on with our rewards. Yay! So basically we have division rivals and FUT Champs. Now I'm going to take division rivals first because it's a tradition. We're going to take untradables because we get more packs, so there's more opportunity to get high rated players in order to complete the Maldini SBC. I do also want to mention as well, in order to complete the Maldini, we might have to pick this option, mid icon pack from FUT Swaps. It's either that, I was going to pick Davinson Sanchez. Because this card looks absolutely unreal as a FUT swap. I feel like Maldini's just going to be a little bit better. He's not going to replace Team of the Year Van Dijk, Team of the Season Van Dijk. So it's pretty stupid for me to commit to Davinson Sanchez. Why don't you just get an icon and then knock off loads of money on whoever I want to do, you know what I mean? So if I want to do Hullet, if I want to do Arnold Ronaldo eventually, this icon pack's probably going to be better in the long run. That's just explaining where the current situation of the series is. Now we get some sick rewards, ladies and gentlemen, because we finished Gold 2, which means we get their guaranteed top league players. So fingers crossed, EA, you can nice us today. 45k coins, 2 player pick items, because this is where we're going to go 2 and then 1, because I've seen a lot of people do that and it ends up working out. So this is the first player pick. Who are we going to get? Oh, damn it. Okay, I think we're going to go with Oblak because at the moment it's just SBC fodder. Busquets won't get played either. I've not got Oblak before, so fingers crossed, because we've already got a keeper. This selection's going to be a lot better, otherwise this might be my last weekend league if the players are going to be like this. Can we get something? Oh, Christ. Yeah, that pretty much just sums up the level of what you can expect from these players. Really unfortunate they're both SBC fodder. I was holding out a lot of hope. Obviously, not that great. Hopefully the rewards are going to make up for it. I think I'm going to take Tadic just because I'm not necessarily going to use him, but I think he's easy to link to as SBC fodder. So we got 295 rated cards is actually really good in the scheme of things, but I was hoping for someone that I could actually use and play with. Let's go into the packs, because that's where we can actually get some pretty decent balls. I'm hoping. Otherwise, it's going to be another shocking episode of rewards. And rule number 1 is don't go on Twitter, because you'll see what everyone gets. And someone has got a 96 Mbappe, which is brilliant. Not really the greatest set of red rewards. A walkout here kind of makes up for a little bit. It's a normal walkout, which is actually probably more valuable than... Oh my god, I thought it was Ramos for a second. Azpilicueta. If he's untradeable, that's actually really good for Maldini. Actually, if he's tradable as well, it's probably still just going to Maldini. So, all right, Muriel. Is he? No, they're untradeable. Okay, I can deal with that. I can deal with that. So I do believe these are FUT Champs rewards. It's another walkout. It's a stream card, but stream cards aren't necessarily expensive. Yeah, it's Ampadu. Damn it, man. The Welsh flag with the scream. Not a good combo. I beg this is not untradeable. So we've got 2 untradeable Scream Ampadus. Yeah. I don't even know what I'm supposed to... I can't do anything with him. He's not worth anything. He's just a 75 rated card. At this point, EA, you have a lot of making up to do. So we have 2 55s and 2 50Ks left. A walkout from every single one would be appreciated. And obviously, we didn't even get one in the first one, so that cannot possibly happen. Another 55k pack. These aren't actually that bad because they're sort of useful as they contain all rare golds. And rare golds are used for, you know, the world-class SBC of Maldini, getting another 81 rated inform or above. Albeit as bad as the packs are, I can just recycle the players. 2 50k packs to end our rewards. And then I think, because content has been so dry in this video so far, I will do Maldini. So there's been 2 icons, 2 prime icons in this video basically. Not even a walkout in the 50, not even a board. Oh, give us a walkout here, be nice to us. No, that really does oh, okay, we got a man of the match there, so that's 10k back. Actually, it might not even be 10k back because I think it's untradeable. So really, what we've actually gone and done is achieved nothing. from these rewards. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to do all of the SBCs for Maldini and then come back and we'll have a little pack opening. How does that sound? Nice. So I've encountered a bit of a problem. As you can see, we've done loads more of the squads for Maldini. So we've done the 89, 88, 87, 85, 84 and all the other rubbish ones as well. But we have so many informs and my coins are depleting really quickly. But we have loads of packs, so I think I'm going to have to open these to get like the 82s and 83 rated cards in order to complete the squads. Or if we get players in here, we can sell them on and then that'll pay for the rest of Maldini. Hopefully restock the club a little bit because these are better packs than we even had in rewards. It's an 82, we can work with it. Yay, it's an 82, Pedro. The problem is, because of this recyclable SBC for informs, 83s and 84s are the expensive players now, as opposed to the informs themselves. It's kind of flipped on its head a little bit. So basically, because I don't have many, oh perfect, a walkout. Because I don't have many 83 or, oh, wants to watch walkout. German, Cam. Goretzka, is he expensive? I surely doubt it. 11k. Alright. I mean, he's an 85, so we can actually use him. Alfonso Davies, who gets a strong link. I could probably just keep both of them. Could really do with a walkout from both of these. Oh, we got another one to watch. Oh, no. Almiron. And then the final pack of Maldini so far is the 100k pack. We got this for the 89 rated squad, which I did submit Team of the Season Red Thiago Silva into. Also gone is now Team of the Season Laporte, is the Oblak and the Tadic that we've literally just acquired. Fingers crossed we can get something back from it. It is a walkout, thank you. I was praying. I was desperately praying. Normal walkouts are expensive. Oh, no. Oh, Chesney, no. Fair few 83s and 82s though, which is perfect. He's more expensive than 85 rated informs. This market is absolutely gone to pot. Alright, so the pretty much penultimate pack for the Maldini SBC. I don't even remember what this was. 86 rated squad. We get a man of the match. So that's not bad. We only have the icon remaining. And I think the cheapest icon is currently going for 290,000 coins. We'll find out, I suppose. We'll find out. I do like a few minutes of icon sniping, and then if I don't get any, I just buy the 290 ones. 290 for Alan Shearer. I've decided not to try, well, snipe for a few minutes and then gave up. Alan Shearer is going to complete the Maldini SBC. Oh my god, the team is going to be so good now. Paolo Maldini, welcome to the club. Prime moments, Paolo Maldini. Now, I definitely don't need another centre-back at any point now. I've got the two best centre-backs in the game, if you think of it like that. Because Maldini and Van Dijk link together. Usually people would say Team of the Year Varane and Ramos as a pairing. But if you can't really get them, Maldini and Van Dijk are pretty spectacular. Let's take a look at him. Insane stats, man. Even though his strength isn't all that high, and obviously his physical is not that high, he still seems to be absolutely majestic in game. So obviously, because he's a prime moments icon, that's just how they do it. With 65,000 coins left, I think the total cost for Maldini, obviously not including untradables in the club. I'm going to sell on all the informs and all the trash that we have in the club. I think the total cost for Maldini, as we're about to put him in, was around 500k. Around 500k. So there we go. That is it. Actually, could I get any right back that I wanted? Yeah, I could. Maybe that's something to think about. I could have any right back that I'd wanted. What a team we have now. Reus To Glory is in full effect. Oh, and the 100k pack we got for submitting the icon. Let's see what we get. Which isn't too bad, actually. You get a 100k pack off submitting a 290k player, which is a ratio. It's much better than it used to be at the start of the year. Fingers crossed we can get something back in this pack that will pay for Maldini. Not even a walkout, not even a special card. We need a fair few 85s here to salvage any kind of 84 Kepa. That is not a good return. So in this video, we've managed to, well, you've managed to witness me adding both EUSEBIO and Maldini into the team. Due to playing Weekend League during Team of the Season and Footies and SBC followed from awards being really high rated, It means that we've been able to complete a lot more icons very, very quickly. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I do hope you enjoyed this video. Plenty more content to come on Reus To Glory. Might try and upgrade my right back, might try and upgrade my keeper if I have the coins. But as a team goes, this is pretty endgame, not gonna lie. So the only tradable card in this whole team, believe it or not, is Mr. Marco Reus. Everyone else is completely untradeable. Everything on your screen you can see is untradeable, apart from Reus, which is crazy. Even all of these, untradeable. Ibra, Lozano, Pereira, Torres, Firmino, everyone is untradeable. Hopefully we can get another decent finish in the weekend league. I might try and push to elite because I do have the time this weekend. Don't hold me on that, but if we do get elite, then you'll know the reason. It's because obviously this is an elite level team and I've just played all my games. Good luck with your weekend league. Hopefully you got good rewards. As SBC fodder goes, it contributed pretty nicely to the Maldini, so I can't really complain. Just a shame we didn't really get any red rewards that actually improve our team. Although at this point, the only real red rewards that would actually improve our team are maybe another right back, like Da Costa or Dumfries, but that's debatable. And red Reus, or yeah, basically red Reus. Well, obviously like Mbappe, Ronaldo, Messi, you know, like the top tiers would improve it as well, but nobody else really can improve this team. So mental. Reus To Glory, mate. Reus To Glory, and he's found his glory in amongst the greatest players ever. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, I will speak to you all again soon. Adios.